everybody, I'm Todd with Select Homes. Welcome to our video blog for this month. Today we're going to talk about solar power and solar energy. This is probably something you've heard a lot about recently. It's something, you know, that's kind of catching steam. Well, I don't know if catching steam is the right term, but we're hearing a lot about it, and I thought it'd be great to bring some information about solar energy and how we use it in our homes to you. My guest today is Dave GERSZ with Stellar Solar. Dave, thanks for being here. We got
thanks
bugs
for having
around
me on.
us. Sorry.
Sorry.
Can you tell us a little bit about solar energy? Here's my questions. Who's it right for? What's it cost? Is it something everybody can have in their house? I mean, is it something that, you know, is it a huge setup to get installed into your house? So I guess just start with, you know, kind of an overview of solar energy and how we're using it or not using it today.
Absolutely. Well, solar energy, as you can see from the panels on this house, we installed this house about 6 months ago. The panels produce DC electricity and basically eliminate your electric bill or greatly reduce your electric bill. Okay. So what I do is I figure out how many kilowatt hours the house is using, and then we put up enough panels to either cover all of their electric bill or a great portion of it. Now, so basically anybody can have the panels. There's an optimal position on homes. Sometimes we put them on the ground. Sometimes we put them on the roof, as you can see up here. They produce the most energy when they're facing south and at an optimal tilt of about 20 degrees.
Okay.
Now, let's see here. So the panels you see here, these are Mitsubishi solar panels. They eliminate about 80% of their electric bill, which ends up being, it covers about 70% of their usage, but eliminates 80% of their electric bill, because what it does is it eliminates the most expensive tiers from SDG&E.
Okay.
So the main motivator for people that are interested in getting solar panels is to eliminate their electric bill. It's actually a common misnomer in the industry that people are trying to be green or help the environment, and I actually don't see that very often.
Right.
I see the main motivator for people getting their solar panels is so they don't have to pay their electric bill.
It's a big motivator.
Yeah, or they're trying to hedge against future increases in electric bills. You know, they're going up between 5 to 8% per year. And if you're producing your own electricity, SDG&E can't raise the rates on you.
Right.
So,
right. That's
and
huge.
in terms of real estate, it raises the home's value.
Sure.
If this house right here, let's say there's two houses that we're selling. One house has solar panels on them with let's say a $30 a month electric bill. And just for comparison's sake, let's say that the house next to it doesn't have solar panels on it, but has a $250 electric bill. If you amortize that electricity over a 30-year period, there is a dollar figure that makes that house worth far more than the one that doesn't have solar electric panels on them.
Okay.
So when there are enough houses, enough comparables in the industry have enough solar panels on them, we will definitely know how much each of those panels and how much power they produce is valued in terms of increased in real estate value.
Okay, got it. So what we're looking at here are panels, and when I look at that, I think, okay, somebody's got solar heating on their pool. It's really kind of the same setup. I mean, as far as the appearance on your house.
Kind of. There's three different types of solar electricity in terms of home use. There's solar electric, and that's what you see here. There's solar pool heating, and then there's solar hot water heating. All three of them are completely different technologies.
Okay.
This is solar electric. So what that means is it's producing electricity for the home, and each kilowatt hour that's produced by these solar panels is one in which they do not have to pay SDG&E for.
Okay.
And as we all know, SDG&E is a private company. It has a monopoly over our energy production. You don't have a choice. You either pay SDG&E or you put solar panels up to produce your own electricity.
Right. Okay, got it. Now, as far as actually the effect on your home, the physical effect, what's involved? You know, you put the panels on top. Are you breaking into walls, or are you putting new pipes or anything like that? What's the deal?
It's a good question. You know, what we do in terms of this home is we actually carefully remove the tiles. We use 4 to 6 inch lag bolts. We lag all of our racking systems into the roof of the house. This system is tested up to about 80 to 120 mile per hour winds. They're tested with 1 inch hail going 50 miles per hour, so it's a very durable product.
Right.
It's made with mostly stainless steel, aluminum, and the glass on there is the same strength as the windshield of your car. So it's very durable. We put all of our racking on, and then we remove all the, well, first we remove all the tiles and we put it all back underneath. And the panels come with a 25-year production warranty, and there's also a 10-year workmanship warranty in case the roof leaks. It won't leak, but if it does, you have a 10-year workmanship warranty on it.
Okay, got it. And then inside the house, are you doing anything inside the house?
Nothing really inside the house unless they want to install their inverter inside the garage, in which case a lot of people do. The system requires an inverter. It's a box about the same size as a medicine cabinet, and it hangs, and what it does is it inverts the DC electricity that's produced by the panels into AC electricity in which the house can use. And every system needs it. Needs an inversion, either one inverter or multiple inverters on the back of the panels, and each situation calls for different inverters.
Okay, got it. And where is the industry going? Is this, I mean, who's doing this today? You kind of mentioned that it's people who just want to save on their energy bills, but is it, I mean, is this something that we're going to be moving towards in the future?
Yeah, you know, solar panels are expensive. It's an expensive system. So the people that can that are getting solar panels now are either the people that can pay cash for the systems or people that can finance the systems. There are also leases out there. You can lease the solar panels. I don't necessarily recommend leases, but it's a good way to get solar panels on your house. Now, what I always tell people is if you have a $200 electric bill, I can put you into a payment where your payment is $200. So when people talk about the payback of these systems, I basically say, hey, you have a $200 payment whether you're sending it to SDG&E or to the finance company, but after a few years, you're going to pay off your system. You won't have to send it to the finance company. You're always going to have to pay SDG&E. And when you finance a system, you're paying, let's say it's $200 payment, that's $200 every month. There's no increase in that payment.
Right, sure.
So my feeling is if anybody's ever read the book The Tipping Point, in 10 years, as soon as we get to that tipping point, every home is going to have solar panels on them. In my opinion, every permit should require that solar panels are on the house, or the permit fee should be much more. You know, we should be incentivizing this type of technology.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
excellent. All right, well, that's great information. I appreciate it. If people want to get in touch with you, I'm going to put the website on the on at the end. But I appreciate your time and thanks. Anything else you want to add about solar and where it's going, or?
No, I mean if I give free quotes to anybody, so if your clients or anybody wants a quote on their home, I'd be happy to come out to your house and show you exactly what we can do for you.
Fantastic. Well, we got the bugs here, but thanks a lot. I appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.